Boom, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pandu from TechDude. Today we are going to make another video. This video is all about busting the tech myths which is normally people use or people. So if you are new to this channel, drop a comment and subscribe my channel TechDude, and let us roll the intro.
Throw away the city lights, throw away the cars. Give me a clear night underneath all the stars. I don't want no concrete jungles, no suburbia. I just want somewhere that the blue skies are.
So let us talk about the first tech myths. Tech myth. So you know, right? Like there is an signal bar on your phone like this, where let me zoom it in a bit. SIM bars doesn't indicate the signal quality. Hey, to be frank, they just the number of bars on your phone have a strong signal with only few bars. To be honest, the number of bars is doesn't equal to good signal quality. Even if you have 2 bars on your phone, like it will has a better call quality or call service. So this is a tech one myth busted. Private browsing keeps completely anonymous. So you use your private browser, and I know what you do on that browser. To be frank, you and I both know, like all people browse study material in it. So yeah, even I do that. And while private browsing modes like incognito in Chrome or any other website doesn't save your browsing history and cookies, but your internet service provider can be able to track what you are binge watching in your private browsing mode. And your internet service provider can have a data of what you're watching on your private browsing service, I mean private browsing mode, as well as they can keep track of it. So from now it doesn't make difference if you watch those things on normal mode or incognito mode. Just you have to clean the history. And tech 2 myth is bust. Tech myth is that closing apps on your smartphone saves battery life. Lots of people, what they do is when they want to close their phone, they just do this, so that they think that it will save their battery life, but it is completely wrong. This myth got busted, because when you reopen apps continuously, it will the phone will consume more battery compared to when the apps are in the background. Because if you stop background app process in any smartphone, usually it will consume pretty less battery. But if you close every app on the background, and if you reopen it once, then it will get a load on your battery, as well as CPU, as well as a graphic unit on your smartphone. So it will consume more battery. So I suggest you to do not close apps if you want to speed up your mobile phone, or if you want to close all the background apps and save battery life. And myth 3 got busted. So let us talk about the fourth tech myth. The fourth tech myth is nothing but people consider, or they have a delusion that MacBooks or iMacs doesn't get viruses. So it is a completely wrong myth. I mean it is completely misconception. While it is true that Macs are generally less prone to viruses, because they have great security policies compared to Windows, they have less chances to get of attacking viruses, but they are not completely against getting viruses, but they are less prone to get viruses. And Windows PCs can get viruses easily, because they have less security concerns. Like you can immediately download third-party apps from any other website, or there is no restrictions for Windows, whereas in Mac they have lots of restrictions. So this is the main thing which causes virus attacks immediately on Windows compared to Macs. Because in the market also, Windows are most commonly used compared to Macs. So usually hackers or any virus creators or any hacker usually attack Windows compared to Mac, because there was lot of majority of Windows user in the market compared to Mac. And the fourth tech myth got busted. Another tech myth is that leaving electronics plugged in all the time damages the battery. Like if you consider, or if you take this iPhone or any other laptop, usually people leave it their phone on charging at 100%. So or else they will leave the phone like you have charged your phone and you have forgotten that you have plugged in your phone to the wall brick, and you completely lost it. So you left the phone charging for hours even though you charged your phone for 100%. So most of the modern day electronics like smartphones and laptops are designed to stop charging at certain level. Like so leaving them plugged won't damage the battery. Like you have smart adaptive charging on Android, and on iPhones you have wait a minute, let me look into it. Smart adaptive chargers on iPhone, and you have a optimized battery charging on your iPhone. So what this future software features does in your smartphone or laptop is that they will stop charging your smartphone at certain limit based on your charging cycle. So like if you charge your smartphone on the daily basis from 20 to 80%, depending upon your device, or depending upon the time you have. So usually due this software is optimized in such ways that it will automatically stop the charging at 80% depending upon your daily charging cycle. So leaving electronics plugged in all the time damages battery is a completely myth. But it used to happen in olden days, but now all of the smartphones or smart devices comes with lithium ion batteries. So lithium ion batteries doesn't have this problem, so you can completely ignore it. So fifth myth got busted. Another sixth myth is that private messages on social media aren't private. So be aware when you are sending private messages on your Instagram or whether on WhatsApp. So it is not private anymore, to be honest. Like while private messages on social media platforms like Facebook, Insta or WhatsApp, there are always possibility of your message being accessed by the platform itself. So just the platform which you are sending the messages will keep monitoring the messages you are sending. So they aren't private, because they have to keep an history. If something goes wrong, they have to provide the data for legal actions. So keep in mind, private messages aren't private. Or there is a major drawback, even hackers can also access your private messages. So the sixth tech myth got busted. Private messages aren't private anymore. Another thing is that you need to fully discharge your battery before charging it. To be honest, lots of people think that to charge your smartphone you have to completely discharge your battery to 0% and you have to charge it 100%. But I've told you before, in olden days the battery technology was different. Nowadays the battery technology is completely different. Now most of the company use lithium ion battery. So the ideal charging of your smartphone, at least you have to maintain your smartphone from 20 to 80% to maintain good battery health, or to bring better battery life. So you have to maintain this sweet spot from 20 to 80% for better battery health, or to maintain your battery, because if you maintain this battery cycle in this sweet spot, it will last you a while. Even though if you charge as your wish, at least nowadays this battery will last you at least for 3 years. So I feel like nowadays smartphone software is also well optimized. In olden days it was a different task, or it was a different perspective, but nowadays all the smartphones comes with adaptive battery charging or optimized battery charging facilities, where the smartphone software will identify your battery cycle, and it will optimize your battery charging cycles according to that. For suppose I charge my phone from 20 to 80 percentage. So if I switch on my optimize charging mode on my iPhone. So software will stop the battery charging at 80%. So there is a no issue for that. So charge however you want, because nowadays technology is well evolved, and batteries are also well evolved, and they have great collaboration with software which prevents all these accidents and incidents. So seventh tech myth, got talking about tech myth number 8 is nothing but please do subscribe to my channel Tech Dude, and for exciting informative education videos regarding tech. And I'm about to achieve 4K subscribers, so please do subscribe and like this video, and share this video to any of your friends so that they get aware of these all technological facts. So that's it for this video, guys. Signing off, your Tech Dude.
But the lights are gone. The ocean waves have just